Hey everybody, last time we worked on our sketchbooks, we did part one of turning a circle into a sphere. So we're gonna do that again today. We're gonna find a fresh part of our, and you can actually see because you can see my sphere underneath. We're gonna make 3 spheres that overlap today. So we're gonna start by making the one circle with our shoulder to elbow to hand, okay? And when we do that, we can, whoa, that got a little wild there. You can trace around and just keep the parts that you like. Keep the parts that you like, okay? Remember, don't blow around your eraser pieces because it'll blow around some germs that we probably don't want one out there. You don't want your neighbors and they don't want yours. Okay, so I erased that. The next thing I want to do is actually just draw my other 2 objects that I want to have there. So I'm going to do another circle beside this, lighter. So if it overlaps and it looks like the 2 circles are linking. I go in, because I'm using a light line, I erase those 2. This one right here, this line right here, I erase. And then I clean it up and get it the way I want it. Erase that, okay? So I have 2 spheres so far, and I said we're gonna make 3. I choose my light source. I'm gonna go from the same direction, and I just do my contour shading on the first sphere, nice and dark as it is away from the light, because it's on the farthest side. Okay, nice and dark. It's probably not your darkest dark. Save their darkest dark for a hot minute. And as we contour up, remember, you get lighter and lighter and lighter, and you close that crescent. See how I've created kind of a fancy moon right here with my shading? Close that crescent as you go up. You don't want to make it stripy. You want to make it blendy and smooth. Suave, soft, smooth, okay? And just blend in as I go along. You notice I do a little medium across the top right here. I get lighter, lighter. I can blend with my hand if I want, but I keep that close to the top. So my light source is shining down like this. Get lighter and lighter and lighter because remember I've worn that angle into my pencil. So then I can shade. Get some of that graphite moving around. Your pencil has graphite. It's made of graphite. Get a little circle right there. I'm at school right now and the bells are working, so that's good. Okay, so then on here we need to create a shade. Right on here. Leave that little hairline in there. We're gonna create a little shadow here. So we're gonna kind of do a double shadow. So we got a shadow here from this object. We're gonna make this line just a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Again, if your arm hurts right now, relax, relax. But then we still have to do, whoop, our light source is coming over here. So we still have to make this lighter up here. And we still have to make it look like a sphere. You just gotta, right? So darker over on this side. Remember, you can always darken something a lot easier than you can lighten it. Okay. It's kind of neat to do shadowing like this. It really is a magic trick, and I love teaching this because it's empowering for you guys. See how we got lighter? Lighter as we go up, and I'm gonna add a little bit because I've got that really nice angle. Really nice angle. Throw it in here. Got that nice angle on I'm gonna do a little bit of light. We're gonna shade it up like this. Throw in some shadow right there. They do look a little different, don't they? I think I'm gonna add a little darkness right in here. A little darkness now. And then if you just take your pencil where you left that little hairline outline right there, go back in here, shade a little bit more, bring this around. Okay, so we have 2 of our spheres. 2 of our spheres. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna create our third one like this. It's just like a little sun poking up, okay? There's gonna be some shadowing right here from the other spheres, but it's gonna be mostly light over in this area here. So we need a little medium. And I did draw that line dark right there. I could have gone a little bit lighter on that. So let me lighten that up. I love when you guys make mistakes and correct them because I feel like that reteaches your brain. There, I'll lighten that up a little bit. It looks a little nicer. Do a little shadow here, a little shadow here, because I want to make it look like it's tucked in the back. And things in the back are usually a little bit more muted. That means they're not as colorful, they're not as bright. This one's a little bit stripy. And take my pencil and kind of tap it. Sometimes that helps me eliminate some of the graphite without making it so bright white, okay? And the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna throw off that cast shadow right here. So we're gonna make it, this will be a little different than we did the other day. We're gonna leave a little breath of a space right there. We're gonna come up here right in this little crevice, and our cast shadow is gonna be dark. Come up in that crevice. So we have one like this. Got one of the balls kind of rounded out here. We got the other one like this. I don't want to, if this is the first time you've ever done anything like this, I don't want you to give up because it's the first time. If you don't like it, guess what? You can do it again. I've been drawing a long time in my life. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer. And I still do things that sometimes don't meet my expectations. So I know I need to redo them. So that's okay. So there you go. There are 3 spheres on one plane. And enjoy this, relax, and have a nice day.